Well, welcome to Hot Faith. And this week I am joined by the lovely Cindy Nowert. Welcome, Cindy.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you.
Without further ado, let's dig in. We'll start on the left side.
Do I eat now?
Yeah, this sauce is it's a pineapple flavored, very sweet.
Pineapple.
Yeah, you tell me if you detect any spice in it or not.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to stop. No, it was very good. There's
Yeah.
like nothing.
And then-
I shouldn't say that for the next person who comes.
I know, you're fine.
No, that's very good. That pineapple. Keep this in mind,
Yeah,
honey.
it's from
You're stocking.
locally made in Boston. Well, local. So, what was your faith like growing up at home?
Well, we went to Villa Methodist Church and went to church basically every Sunday. My mom was the choir director and led the choir and sang, and so we went to church every Sunday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very involved.
She was very much involved with United Methodist Women, and I went to United Methodist meetings when I was a kid, and went to, she would practice in the church, and so then I would join her when she'd practice her songs and things. And I remember when I was little, that was before they had microphones in the sanctuary and everything. And so the pastor would really scream and yell and trying to be heard. And so, yeah, while Mom was practicing, I pretended to be a pastor. So I would get up in the pulpit and and give my sermons. And then she would tell me to be like, calm yourself down.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
what a fun story.
Yeah. Sunday school every Sunday. Loved going to Sunday school. Loved it.
So our next sauce is a blueberry hot sauce mixture. Check it out if you want.
So
Hellfire.
Oh, Hellfire.
Yeah, is the brand. They make a lot of different sauces, and they've won a lot of awards.
Blueberry. I like blueberry.
Yeah, so it's a little sweeter. But I mixed it with barbecue just to kind of cut it down a little bit. And
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what you think. Some people like it, some people don't.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
I like that. There's another one, honey.
Stocking.
Okay.
Josh is going for more. Look at that.
That's good.
For the record. There we go. Oh. So when did you really grasp your faith as your own?
Well, I went to church camps and everything, and I was really into doing mission trips and church camp and stuff, but I really think when it became my own is when I went to college.
Okay.
And was really questioning a lot of what was real to me. And so I went to all kinds of different churches, denominations. I don't think I tried different religions. I don't think I got that far, but I was in a self-discovery mode.
Yeah.
And so then I really was able to claim that the Methodist Church is where I wanted to be. And so, and from that point on, I just became more involved and dedicated. And then there was like a moment when I went to Indianapolis for some sort of convention. World United Methodists met in Indianapolis. It was very, very intense and very spiritual, but boy, the Holy Spirit shook me up right then and there. And it was just like so I think at that moment, it was just like, you need to go forward. You need to devote yourself to Christ. And
Wow.
yeah, literally shook me. I was shaking. I was literally like, I'm not doing this. And then it was just like, oh, yeah, you are.
What an experience.
Yeah. Yeah. It was cool. It was cool.
Yeah. So our next one is gonna be just a buffalo. It's a milder, very flavorful buffalo sauce.
I've seen him on TV, right?
Yeah, he does. Guy Fieri does a diners, dive-ins, and dives. Drive, something like that. Triple D's. And he does, Guy's Grocery Games on Food Network. Little shout out to Guy.
So we'll see.
So
So
it's
this
gonna
one.
be.
Is
So we're
it
gonna
this
skip
one?
one, and then we're gonna go for the orange one.
We're going for orange.
Yeah, 'cause
Alrighty.
I goofed up. Let it be on the record. Everybody knows I do.
That's great. Good
Yeah.
job, Guy.
Yeah.
Shocking.
If you want to. If you want to.
Yeah,
But the
that's-
blueberry and the other one.
Yeah. So this, the question is, how has faith changed your life? But maybe we could say, how has faith directed your life?
Oh. Well, like when in college, I was really searching.
Yeah.
I was really trying. I was really searching, and I got myself into some pits, let's just say. And I would say that God really pulled me out of the pit and
Okay.
helped me to move forward and not to go back there again and not to be involved with. And so I just learned to lean on him more and just to let go and to let him do his thing, really, quite honestly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not that I don't, try to, I don't know. And then he's like led me to preaching a bit and a little bit. And
Yeah.
so he's just, the foundation just keeps getting stronger and stronger every year, it seems like. I mean, there's ups and downs, but
Yeah, naturally.
yeah, especially with the passing of my parents and stuff. So that was hard. But yet he's pulled me out of that as well. So
Yeah. All right. So now we're on the second half, and it's gonna get a little more intense. Our next sauce is the Tia Lupita's Chipotle flavored.
all right,
Has
that's
a
cute.
very smoky flavor. Don't
This
be the
one?
sweet- Yep, we're gonna go for the dark one now.
Okay. Smoky. Oh, that's another one, honey. Hang on to that one.
Stock is full.
You said. All right, so tell me, how's your faith growing right now?
Well, like I said, my parents passed away, and I really started to not question, but question. It just kind of became weak, and then, but God just keeps revealing Himself to me, and it's just like, you know what? Why did you ever turn and go and look away?
Yeah.
Why would you even doubt? Why would you even? So I think my faith has even become even stronger since.
Okay.
And just the in that I'm just continuing to grow. You know what I'm saying? So he just keeps revealing himself and then and just healing my heart.
Sure. Yeah.
So I mean, he has brought the joy back into my life.
So the sauce here is a Scotch bonnet
You
base.
seem like you're struggling a bit. Are you doing okay?
I am. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm trying to get my words straight.
So a Scotch bonnet, you said?
Yeah, it's made from Sam and
Oh,
Andrew Kania.
Yeah.
The last several weeks I've mispronounced their name. It's been a very humbling moment. Kania, starting to get it. But Andrew made this one, and he grew the peppers in his backyard.
Oh, okay.
And so it's, you have to tell me what you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not too spicy.
No, I'm doing all right.
All right.
I'm a little hot. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm a little hot, but I can feel it back here on the back.
Yeah. So the Scotch bonnet is, on a Scoville scale, it's comparable to a habanero.
Really? Are you sure?
That's what's on the scale. However, the caveat is when a pepper is grown in your backyard, the conditions, there's so many different variables to what produces the heat. And so in your backyard, all those variables are kind of scattered. And so, a pepper here is going to be different than a pepper in New Mexico, even though it's the same pepper and we could say from the same seed. But
that makes sense.
so,
All right, the tongue. The tongue is starting to feel a little on fire.
so who are some of the people in your life that have helped you grow in your faith?
Well, back at in Sunday school, back in Avila, the youth group leaders, Jim and Mary Felder, they were fantastic, and so they really stretched us, and so they were wonderful. And then all my Sunday school teachers that I had when I was little, so they laid the foundation and helped to. But my mom was my biggest, just watching her and her faith and how devoted that she was. Yeah. She was the main person.
Right. Yeah. You ready for our last one? So, Hot Ones has a last dab, and we have a last dash in honor of the last dab. So I have here some ground up habaneros that I grew this summer.
Okay.
And if you'd like to, we could sprinkle a little on. And the sauce is a scorpion pepper based. It's a pretty basic garlic sauce.
Trinidad. It's from Trinidad. Really?
It's a Trinidad scorpion pepper.
Oh.
The sauce is from Tennessee, I think.
I'm like, wow, you really did your
No.
research.
But if you'd like to do the last dash, we can.
Okay.
Here, so with these guys, now with Sam and Andrews, these are supposed to be comparable on the Scoville scale, but they're different when it's just a straight pepper like this. It gets a lot more intense. And so I just recommend like just a little sprinkle.
Okay.
Just kind of be cautious with it.
Thank you for showing me what to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. You got it.
I'm not as.
I think you got plenty on there.
Really?
Yep.
Did I hit it?
Yep.
Oh,
You
okay.
sure did. I don't think you missed anything. Oh, you're good. So after handling the peppers, be careful around your face and your eyes.
Oh yeah.
Even
Just cleaned up.
so, even with these little flakes, like the
Okay.
dust you have dust on your hands that we can't see,
Okay.
but you can feel it.
Okay.
So there's a forewarning there.
All right. Thank you.
So
I appreciate that.
congratulations on making it to the end.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for having me.
I'm impressed you've done well.
I'm good.
Cheeks are
Are they getting red? Yeah, I'm sweating in the back of my hair.
Mhm.
Very nice.
That's quite a compliment. Thank you.
Yeah. Very impressive.
Most people say, wow, that gets really intense.
I don't know.
Oh, My goodness. I mean, you did marry Myron. So.
Yeah, it's made me strong.
Yeah. Okay. So,
My
what
wonderful man.
words of faith, words of advice about their faith would you like to pass on to the next generation?
My tongues are cool.
Yep.
Tongue.
Yep.
To the next generation, I would like to say, you know what? Just keep hanging on to the Lord and not to stray. You know, He is there for you, and I know there are things you want to do and go and see, but just to stay out of the pit. Don't let yourself go into a pit where it's so hard to climb out of. And the Lord will direct you and lead you out of it, but it's just like you just gotta hang on to Him with everything you got, and He'll just lead you. Never let go. Never let go. Don't even go into areas where you shouldn't go. So
Right.
that's my advice.
Yeah. Keep yourself out.
Keep yourself out of it. It's not worth the pain and the hurt. Just keep focused on God and just stay in love and peace and joy and just keep finding Him.
Yeah. Wonderful. Well, let's give a round of applause for Cindy.
Oh, thank you.